Embrace the flow of life, finding inner peace through mindfulness and presence. Tranquility is not achieved by controlling life's current, but by learning to move with it. Trusting that every rise and fall, every calm and storm, has its own rhythm and purpose. Life is like a river. The river does not resist its course, nor does it try to flow backward. It simply moves forward, adjusting naturally to the terrain before it. Likewise, human life becomes most harmonious when we align ourselves with this principle of flow, meeting each moment as it comes, adapting rather than clinging, and trusting that the movement of time carries us toward growth and wisdom. Many of our deepest conflicts arise from resistance, the attempt to control outcomes, preserve comfort, or avoid uncertainty. This resistance blocks our peace, just as a dam disrupts the river's current. True tranquility is not the stillness of stagnation, but the serenity of movement with awareness. When we learn to flow with circumstances rather than fight them, we conserve energy, maintain clarity, and experience a profound sense of ease. Life unfolds as an intelligent sequence of events, not random chaos. Even what appears as loss or delays often redirects us toward the deeper current of our purpose. We are often conditioned to believe that peace comes from mastering every detail, securing every plan, and predicting every outcome. Yet the tighter our grip, the more tension we create. Peace is born not of control, but of trust. Letting go does not mean carelessness or passivity. It means allowing life to unfold without unnecessary interference. It is the confidence that whatever arises, joy or pain, can be met with composure and faith. The current of life is wiser than the swimmer who resists it. To let go is to accept uncertainty as an essential companion on the journey. Every ending leads to a beginning, every fall carries renewal, and every detour has lessons unseen at first glance. The flow of life is in constant motion, and within that motion lies both change and opportunity. Nature embodies this truth effortlessly. The seasons shift without struggle. Rivers change course, trees shed leaves, and the wind transforms landscapes, all without resistance. Humans, however, often fear change because it threatens familiarity. It is okay to reframe this fear. Change is not loss, but transformation. When we align with life's impermanence, peace replaces anxiety. We stop demanding that life remain constant and instead appreciate its evolving beauty. In accepting change, we discover a deeper stability, the kind that does not depend on circumstances, but on presence. To live in harmony with change is to live anchored in awareness, knowing that we can meet each moment freshly, without being bound by the past or afraid of the future. The idea of trust runs like a golden thread in our mind. Trust in the flow of life is an act of humility. It acknowledges that we are part of something vast and intelligent, far beyond our limited understanding. When faced with uncertainty, instead of forcing solutions, we can pause, breathe, and allow clarity to emerge naturally. Life's flow often resolves challenges in ways our reasoning could never anticipate. It is all right to surrender, not as defeat, but as a sacred partnership with the universe's rhythm. This trust brings relief. It lifts the burden of having to know or fix everything. It frees the heart from anxiety and allows wisdom to unfold in its own time. A few gentle ways to cultivate mindfulness and go with the flow of life. Pause before reacting. When faced with difficulty, take a deep breath before responding. This small act aligns you with flow rather than resistance. Observe nature. Watch how everything in nature adapts. Let this observation remind you that flexibility is strength. Affirm trust. Repeat quietly, "I trust the flow of life." This affirmation rewires the mind toward faith instead of fear. Release expectations. Notice when you cling to how things should be. Gently release those expectations and open to what is. Practice allowing. Spend moments simply letting the present moment be exactly as it is, without labeling it good or bad. When we stop fighting the river, we begin to float. Tranquility is not found in trying to master life's rhythm. It is discovered in merging with it. Every current, however uncertain, carries us where we need to go. By surrendering to the flow, we find inner peace that is unshakable, because it no longer depends on circumstances. We begin to understand that life itself is not an obstacle to mindful tranquility. It is the very medium through which tranquility mindfulness is revealed, Subscribe to the channel for more mindful reflections and serenity practices that help you live with ease, flow, and inner freedom. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, click the notification bell to stay up to date about our upcoming videos. Please share this message with someone who needs to hear and benefit from it. I value you and see you in the next one.